Welcome back to the Blitz. We are joining you from our Bayhackle Sports Game of the Week at Weddington High School, where it was a final score of the Warriors taking it by 39 over Sun Valley, previously undefeated. 42-3 the count in favor of the home team on what was Weddington's homecoming night. With Reggie Walker, I'm Darren Vaught. We were on the call for this one, Reg. A much-anticipated bout between a couple of Union County foes. Sun Valley 7-0 coming in for the first time in their program's history, but Weddington, man, they tightened the clamps. They were impressive in every facet in this one.
All three phases, offense, defense, special teams. Remember early in this game, they go 3 and out, and it looked good for Sun Valley early. After that, this offense from Weddington was clicking. You get the mistake by Sun Valley early in the first half. In that first quarter, the kneel, when taking the low snap on the punt, gives Weddington the football at the 4-yard line, and away this team and this offense, really all three phases, went from there.
Well, let's have a look at some of the plays that were wrapped up in this performance for Weddington. It started first touchdown for them was not Tyler Budge throwing a long 40-plus yard touchdown pass to Keenan Jackson, but Ian McDermott, the wide receiver, on the trick play.
And then right after the punt issue that we talked about, Budge gets a walk-in touchdown, and it was off and running for this Warriors football team.
Keenan Jackson was huge for Weddington. A couple of touchdown receptions. He had 5 or 6 catches on the night. That's after a 100-yard, 2-touchdown performance against Porter Ridge a week ago. There you see his second jump ball. He comes down with it, the North Carolina Tar Heel commit. And Tyler Budge, the Shrine Bowl quarterback selection for the state of North Carolina, pulling a rabbit out of his hat, finds Javon Carter down the field to get out of deep Weddington territory. Does it again here. Puts them at the 1. They punctuate with a touchdown there. But as you mentioned, Reggie, the defense was also great. I mean, this is a perfect encapsulation of what the defense was, just swarming to ball carriers on every account. And then the senior Trevor Clark finishing out his first touchdown catch of the season for 10 yards there as well. So Weddington dominates Sun Valley. They pick up their 7th victory of the season. They advance to 2-0 in the conference. They knock Sun Valley down to 1-1 in the conference, 7-1 overall. For Weddington, you won 42-3.
Right.
We've gotten to know Andy Capone over the past few years.
Yep.
What do you coach coming out of that?
Well, I guarantee you, for Andy Capone, it's going to be the second half touchdowns. Tyler Budge, second half interceptions. Tyler Budge, a couple of interceptions, turning that football over in the second half. Mike Newman and that staff with this defensive front, they'll want to be even better than they have been. So entirely a strong performance for this Weddington football team, but you don't win all the games that they've won in this place. Remember, we talked about it. Still just only 2 losses against Union County teams since 2015. You don't continue to win games in this place if you don't coach hard even after victories. I guarantee you that's something that will be a part of what this Weddington football coaching staff is all about this week.
Yeah, we definitely saw examples of that in the second half with backups in the game. For Weddington, the Warriors were meticulous with their execution, even while being up by a lot and having a victory in hand. Well, next week we got another good one. Providence Day will be the home team, and they host Raven Gap. These are, Reggie, not only 2 of the better teams that compete within the state of North Carolina, these are 2 of the best high school teams in the entire country, so you're not going to want to miss that one right here on Bayhackle Sports next week.